ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's how you do it. You come out, you show up, and you participate, even if it's just for a day, because that's how you get all these people to love you. That's how you get to be a part of the community, and they really appreciate it. And I get it. Not everyone can go to their locals or even travel a lot. And if you can't, that's fine. It's totally understandable. But if you can, try your best.
And I can't understate how connected the Portland and Seattle scenes are, because, like, that's only 170 miles. That's a 3-hour drive up I-5. Like, that's your neighbor city where they're far enough away to be their own city, but you're close enough to be, like, older brother rival, basically, where it's like, if anyone talks garbage about them, you're like, no, don't you talk that way about it. But if you're competing against you, like, no, you guys suck. It's one of those kind of things. So, but we have a lot more camaraderie between the two scenes, where everyone's like, we don't really talk that way against each other. We love each other. So.
Of course. That's sweet. That's sweet.
You can chuck Vancouver in there as well, because they're not that much farther away.
Yeah. All a big group holding hands together under the rainbow. It's some beautiful.
Aptly fitting for the Pacific Northwest.
It really is.
I love this scene.
I need to get more data on it. So on a side note, not to take to myself or nothing, but I'm the creator of the Worldwide Tracker. So if there's any more room, I can update the PNW scene with these kind of informations. I'd love to do it, keep it in better track. I'm also part of the Rivals TO United calendar. So if there's any more room for me to keep up to date on events, I'd love to do it, especially for PNW, because it seems like this region is one of the few regions that are strong. Yeah, I think PNW, Colorado, California, and Arizona have been the strongest ones. I'd love to see more out of New York. It sounds like we're getting button tests.
Like we're in a game.
And hopefully they're not in the game yet.
I think they're
But it sounded like they're in the game. I'm going to walk over there real quick and just hover over their screen so I can tell you what they're doing. Yeah. Oh, my God. HKP's down tilt to F strong. Getting close. I think we're having just a little bit of a production pause, but you know what? That happens, and hopefully these two players are just play testing. But it does sound like some serious combos.
Okay.
There we are.
We can see the game. Zetter Ditto. I didn't know they played Zetter.
Well, now we know. And a Zetter Ditto is one of those ones where it's like great because we get to just enjoy so many elements of it. Oh my goodness.
Smerky is the green Zetter.
Yeah. HKP is the champion red. And we're going to see the down air.
Is that red or more like?
It is. It's the champion red.
Pink is just light red.
Fair enough, yeah, but it's the red alt. But yeah, my goodness, this has been amazing to see so far. HKP has been charging in there pretty harshly.
HKP is definitely a button pusher. They will run at you, they will shine you 20 times in under a second. At first, HKP was just shining their shield and like getting nothing out of it, and I was commentating over those sets, and the whole time I'm yelling, shine grab, just shine grab, and then they added that to their repertoire, and that was terrifying.
The shine pop on the ledge, taking a stock so early.
That's the classic Zetter SD, the actual fast fall fireball. You want to get it down special, you get that instead. You have 3 specials to help you recover, you get the one that kills you.
Oof, nice shine. So in my opinion, always go for the cancel right after, just in case you accidentally get the misinput.
Well, the problem is fast fall fireball, it takes so long that you just die.
Whoa.
So it really is a killer. You cannot do it.
I honestly, commentating this is harsh.
Oh no, no wall jump.
We were all over the place just to now see Smerky take game 1 in almost such a rampant fashion here. Looks like HKP is going to be double checking something like controls or something, maybe adjusting the wall
that's why
jumps.
they didn't wall jump. They have tap wall jump turned off.
Ah, right stick adaptive.
HKP is a weird one that likes their tap jump.
I guess so.
Disgusting person. You're not a real person.
All right, well, Smerky's got our game 1. I think we're missing the icon in the top left, but you guys can see it's 2 Zetter burns, so let's embrace
they have
that.
eyes.
Yeah,
they can see.
But we're going right back to PS2. I mean,
this being a best of 3 sucks. this really sucks as the best of 3.
Yeah, again, it's the same thing as our last set. It's just a criminal thing, but Smerky is coming in there hard.
I'm sorry for whoever's in losers here, man. I mean, look at this. What do you have to deal with in losers?
Look, HKP's a great player, but Smerky is kind of dominating, really good control of neutral, having an excellent punish game, and now it's finally HKP's turn. Looking for the grab, finds the tech chase. This is what HKP is so good at, is these tech chases and pressuring shield. So as long as we can get more control over that, get better advantage out of their punish, they might have a good chance of taking this game 3.
What HKP is really good at in their punish game is they generally don't go for the truest of combos. They generally go for, like, you just get out for a second and then you're covered. You really went for that and missed it.
I know. Oh, my goodness. A little pop on the legs there. My God.
One stock is not. There we go. They finally get rid of the stock. That
Like,
was
hey,
a
your
long
percent
minute.
was looking a little high there, buddy. Don't worry, I got you. Reset.
But AK, they brought it back. To be fair, this game was looking real bad for him for a moment.
Yeah, HKP has been fighting and trying to save a lot. We're going to need to see them be a little bit more, aggressive. They keep kind of doing pops in neutral and down tilts in
That should
neutral
be it.
rather than more going
Yeah.
for the overshoots. I'd love to see if HKP can go for these adaptions and start overshooting a little bit more.
Right now, it's really important for HKP. They need to get some momentum in this set. And it looks like they're starting to do that.
Yeah, feeling more comfortable now. Got that tap jump on, and they're ready to go for it.
I can understand why they would have tap jump on. I don't like it, but
You're
they came from melee.
Yeah, you're Zetterburn and you're shining.
Yeah,
and it's it's now neutral B instead of down B, so it probably feels really weird for them.
Took a lot of damage here.
Oh.
Got the kill for it, so it's worth it.
Smerky has got a wonderful crowd cheering for him this whole time.
Do we have other Utah players here? Is that what's going on?
We might. We have players from Utah, Colorado, California, SoCal, and NorCal. Ooh. Washington.
Oregon, Washington, obviously we're
Oh.
here, so pretty much the whole West Coast has showed up.
My goodness, HKP.
Even at last stock, HKP needs this. to
Look,
stay in this
he's not
set.
afraid. He said, this is it. I cannot let you 2-0 me.
It's the simple logic. When you're down, it's like, I'm not going to lose.
Yeah, that's it. Just go harder.
As long as you keep that mentality, even if you do lose, it feels nowhere near as bad.
Smerky's doing a
Oh my
fantastic
gosh, no
job.
jump.
Oh, the
No
read on
purple,
that.
still alive. No, that killed.
Smerky was crazy there. Was finding these tiny little gaps at the moments of neutral where HKP maybe just left a little frames that were, a little negative on shield and took advantage of it every time. Meanwhile, HKP was looking for bigger leads in neutral to reset, but that just isn't enough in a Zetterburn Ditto. You just can't look for these whole neutral pauses because it's not going to happen between the fastest, line in the crowd. You need to be the guy who can find the frame advantage and take advantage of it, and Smerky did that so much so that that's why they took it. You mind if I turn this a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I feel like there we go.
We are. Yeah, I feel like game one was a little bit like awkward, and then HKP really started getting into it in game two. But like you have, that's where you need your momentum. It's like you have to claw the back. Game one doesn't matter anymore, and they did a pretty good job of that. They just didn't pull it out.
That was, man.
That should have been like a best of five.
Yeah, that should have been grand finals at this point. Man, I'm glad though. It was a good set, and now unfortunately, some poor soul.
I know,
losers,
dude. Losers.
Some poor soul losers is just gonna go. Why is HKP fighting me? And they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to not have fun.
I'm so glad I'm not responsible for seeding this tournament. Not my fault. You can't blame me this time. I did nothing here.